us in the practice room behind us. Really showing in that dart.
Even at this early stage, you never know. Could be important, and Dennis Priestley off to a winning start against the throw, as John Gwynn just pointed out there. So 1-0 ahead, Dennis Priestley, looking for 10 legs. And, well, if the crowd are a little bit quiet at the moment, it's going to get louder and louder as the evening progresses with a top-class lineup here
96.
This evening. Fantastic lineup throughout the course of the night and the rest of the week as well here in the Winter Gardens.
Yes, the first round lineup has been getting stronger year by year, and obviously the recent introduction of
100.
players like Michael van Gerwen, like Mervyn King, and the emergence of players like Colin Osbourne. This is only his second game on this Blackpool stage. He lost 2 years ago to Ronnie Baxter 10-5 on his debut. Dennis Priestley, on the other hand, this is his 36th match, and would you believe, Nigel, he's played 692 legs
82.
on this stage going into this match. But this is his 694th. I would say he was slightly the more experienced, wouldn't you?
John, something tells me you've been doing your research, mate.
Well, Stuart Pike said that I had my anorak on, and I don't blame him.
100.
Well, here comes Dennis Priestley then. Lost to Dennis Taylor in the 5th round of the UK Open in Bolton last month, of course. We saw that on Sky Sports. Good start to this set of 3 for Priestley.
Run, Dennis, run quick! If that had dropped out, mind you, if it's there when the score is called, it would stay. The score would remain. But you see, 57, but you see how he sprinted that 7 feet 9 and a
60.
quarter, like a man half his age.
Yeah, like you say, John, you know, when he considered packing it in, it just shows that you're a long time retired in any sport. Perhaps a little bit less in darts and other sports, but you know, he could have taken that momentous decision, and look what he would have been missing out on, because of course he got to the Premier League semi-finals this year as well, and has strengthened his position in the top 10 of the rankings. So in the last couple of years, 4 PDC ranked titles, he's been the winner. So you know, it was a correct decision for him to carry on, and it's great to see him at the age of 57 really still going strong like he is, and he can go 2-0 up on the next visit. But that's good darts from Osbourne. Now a chance for Priestley, John.
Yes, with Osbourne right on his tail. It's been very even like this. They've come down more or less in tandem, but Priestley having the advantage of throwing first. Wants a ton here. Gotta get now 80 in 2 darts. What route has he got in mind? 2 double tops he had in mind. That'll do, leaves him 40, but chance for Osbourne, Nige.
It is a chance, and Osbourne could do with really breaking the throw here to go 1 apiece after Priestley broke his throw. He can go treble 15, double 18. Priestley will surely fancy his chances this time out now.
60.
Osbourne misses his set of 3, and now Priestley looking to pounce.
And how perfectly he punished this particular double before. He was so precise. It's hard to see him being far away this time. Well, a little too far south. Double 10 he wants. Now up to 5s, next to where he was before, Nigel.
Chance for Priestley to make it 2-0. Can he get there? Oh! Well, maybe in the early stages of the game, Dennis Priestley can feel the pressure up there. He knew that he was within striking distance of 2-0, and double 16 for Osbourne now to level it up.
Right on the wire. I'd love to know what Jenny said a moment ago. I don't think it was over-complimentary towards Dennis. Now then, you'd better get it this time, Dennis, otherwise you're in trouble, pal. Look at her face. So, 1 for double 2. Yep, double 2 he wants. 2 darts in his hand. Not a sound in the room. Oh, that could be a bit awkward. On the other hand, it could be useful if he could just... he wanted to put it over the top of that, but he over-pitched, didn't he? Let's be honest.
Osbourne for one apiece again. How many more chances do they need in this second leg? No more chances for Colin Osbourne. And the wizard weaves his magic spell to level it up. And the first two legs of this game, John, have seen a break of throw. An unpredictable game so far then, and could go a long way, this one.
Yes, 83.33 Dennis Priestley, 84.58 Osbourne. I think it'll step up on that, and the reason is those missed doubles. Osbourne, in fairness, is 1 out of 3. Didn't have a shot at the double in the first leg. Priestley, though, 1 out of 6. Had 5 missed darts at a double in that last leg.
100.
He'll be angry about his missed chances there, but of course, you know, with all his experience, you know, he won't let it get to him too much, will he?
No, he's missed thousands of doubles in his career, Priestley, and he'll miss a good few more before it's over, as Osbourne looks for a beautiful switch downstairs. Didn't fancy the full house upstairs. 189, and well, you can see for yourself that Priestley is trailing somewhat.
Winter Gardens, one of the most famous entertainment venues in the country. Fantastic history, of course. A summer season in the Winter Gardens, including the likes of Cannon and Ball and the Grumbleweeds, but there's no comedians out there on stage tonight.
Dead right, entertainers, yes. No laughing matter, though.
84.
Beautiful last dart from Osbourne. Mind you, they have fun, don't they?
Absolutely.
It's not a bad job being a professional dart player. Better than lugging coal sacks around, isn't it, Dennis? That's what he did before he was world champion, you know. Then became a newsagent. And since he gave that up, he's been delivering the darts with so much precision many years. Now it's Osbourne's turn. Treble 17. Well, he went for the bull, aware of the fact that Priestley's so far behind. He really didn't need to go the treble 17 route, did he?
So close in the early stages, it really is hard to predict the outcome of a game like this. Priestley not really
60.
making up too much ground there, so Osbourne surely now will fancy his chances of going 2-1 up.
Yep, 76. There's 20 of the trombones. Now tops he wants.
36.
Nearly gets it, but knows he'll be back. And in very much comfort zone, Mr. Osbourne. Needs to be picked up this game. It won't pick up in pace, that's for certain, Nigel. And the question is how Osbourne will respond to the fact that this has no real pace in it. Because although he's not a quick thrower himself, he won't have played against Priestley all that often.
Osbourne looking to go 2-1 up now. Looks for 10s as he misses out on tops there. So double 10 for Osbourne for 2-1. Nicely done from Colin